The Pilgrims Came by Annette Wynne, published 1919. The pilgrims came across the sea and never thought of you and me. And yet it's very strange the way we think of them Thanksgiving Day. We tell their story, old and true, of how they sailed across the blue and found a new land to be free and built their homes quite near the sea. Every child knows well the tale of how they bravely turned the sail and journeyed many a day and night to worship God as they thought right. The people think that they were sad and grave. I'm sure that they were glad. They made Thanksgiving Day. That's fun. We thank the pilgrims, every one. Okay, this is a poem about Thanksgiving and the Pilgrim Fathers. This is by Annette Wynne. She's an American. She wrote children's poetry. More than that, I don't know about her. But this is about the Pilgrim Fathers leaving Europe and coming to the United States. So the pilgrims came across the sea. These are the Pilgrim Fathers in the Mayflower, and never thought of you or me. So they didn't think about you or me now in the present. And yet it's very strange the way we think of them Thanksgiving Day. So they didn't think of us. Well, we didn't exist. They didn't know we were going to exist. But people in America think of the Pilgrim Fathers on Thanksgiving Day. Because Thanksgiving Day is to celebrate arriving safely in America. We tell their story, old and true, of how they sailed across the blue. So, in the US, they tell the story of the Pilgrim Fathers, how they sailed across the Atlantic Ocean, all the way across, and found a new land to be free, and built their homes quite near the sea. So they came to America so that they could be free. They could be free from religious persecution. They could live their lives in the way that they want. So they came to a new land to be free to do what they want. And they built their homes quite near the sea. Yes, they built their homes very close to Plymouth Rock. Every child well knows the tale of how they bravely turned the sail. So this is a story that all American children know. This is the founding of America, and all children know how brave the Pilgrim Fathers were and how they sailed across the dangers that they that they faced, and journeyed many a day and night to worship God as they thought right. Okay, so these are people who came, these are Puritans, these are the Pilgrim Fathers, and at that time in Europe they were receiving a lot of discrimination. They had lots of problems, and they wanted to worship God in the way that they thought was right, following what they thought was good. They thought that the church was becoming corrupt, and there was too much pleasure and too much hedonism, and they wanted a plainer, simpler life. The people think that they were sad and grave. So people think that the Puritans were very serious people and very sad and serious people. But then she says, I'm sure that they were glad. They made Thanksgiving Day. That's fun. We thank the pilgrims, every one. And she says, I don't think these were sad and serious people. I think these were happy and glad people. These were people who were happy because it's for them, it's from them that the day of Thanksgiving comes. And Thanksgiving Day is fun, it's a day of celebration. And therefore, we thank the Pilgrims, everyone. So we thank the Pilgrim Fathers for what they did. So, yeah, this is effectively a thank you to the Pilgrim Fathers. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. The Pilgrims Came by Annette Wynne.